Man, do I got a story for you guys. What a story this is going to be inside of this video. So what is going on, YouTube, the assist man? I'm coming back at you guys with another YouTube video. And inside of this video, man, I'm bringing you guys some more of that Gears of War 4 Horde mode gameplay. Playing with some random guys, man, and a lot of them quit like usual. That always happens in multiplayer. If you don't go in with like friends, like people always just quit on you. But I still had fun, man. I really enjoy the Horde mode in this game. It is a lot of fun. But that is the gameplay for you, man. You know, in my videos, man, the gameplay is just there for your entertainment viewing pleasure. In my videos, man, the topic at hand is what is important, because I'm out here trying to educate people. I'm out here trying to make people look at things from a different perspective. The glass is not always half empty. In my case, it's always half full. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into the topic at hand. Man, Activision. Once again, we got to talk about this, guys. Now, some of you guys, man, you guys have been asking me questions about this in comments, and I've been responding back to you guys, and I've actually been asking a lot of people when I make videos on things based upon Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and issues that people are having with the game and issues with things in the game. I always ask people, what console are you playing on? What are you playing the game on? And people will tell me they're playing on the Xbox One, they're playing it on the PlayStation 4, or they're playing it on the PC. And every single time, it seems that something weird takes place. I personally think, my opinion, but I've seen enough comments to really back this theory up, and this is why I'm finally making the video now, because I've been gathering a lot of information. And when you think about what I'm about to say in this video, I promise you it's going to make a shit ton of sense. I think that Activision actually sabotaged Infinite Warfare on the Xbox One and on the PC in favor of their PlayStation exclusive contract. Mind blown, I know. Just think about what I have to say. Every single time that I've made a video about Infinite Warfare, I haven't made too many, but I made a decent amount. You know, I've made probably about 10 to 20 videos, you know, reviewing and talking shit about certain aspects or something in Infinite Warfare that I feel that is broken or I don't like. And every time in each one of those videos, I'll get comments on those videos and people will say, I don't understand how you're having this issue. I never have this issue. And I always asked them, I said, if you don't mind me asking, what do you play it on? Do you play it on the Xbox One? Do you play it on the PlayStation 4? Do you play it on the PC? And every single time, the person who comments back to me and responds says that they play it on the PlayStation 4. It's got to the point that it's gotten so bad when somebody leaves a comment on one of my videos saying that they don't know what I'm talking about, they don't experience these issues, or they don't have these issues, I automatically just comment back and I say, I'm supposing you're playing on the PlayStation 4, correct? And they say, yes, I am. How did you know? And I said, well, I just know. You see, the thing is when I complain about lag a lot and netcode and hit detection inside of Infinite Warfare, I have a lot of people that tell me that the game runs smoothly on the PlayStation 4. But I've never had anybody tell me that the game actually ran perfectly and they had no issues with it on the Xbox One. When I've talked about leaderboards not being there in the game for like zombies and other things, people were like, what are you talking about? We've had leaderboards for like 2 weeks already for zombies. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, how come I don't see them? And they're like, yeah, it's right on the PlayStation Network thing for Call of Duty. And I'm like, huh? And then I actually talked to some friends who own PS4s, and lo and behold, like literally weeks before Xbox One got leaderboards on zombies, PlayStation 4 already had leaderboards. Now, it wasn't like fixed completely, because what it was doing is it was calculating the total amount of rounds played instead of the highest round you got to actually put you on the leaderboards. If any of you guys own a PlayStation 4 and you looked at the leaderboards for Zombies in Spaceland, I know that you can agree with what I'm saying if you've seen that. You see, when that was going on, Xbox One and PC users never even had leaderboards. The game itself, man, just runs like shit and looks like shit on the Xbox One and on the PC. We are having major issues with the game on the Xbox One and on the PC. But for some reason, lots of PlayStation users aren't complaining about the exact same issues that lots of us Xbox One and PC players are complaining about. That just seems really weird to me. So, all in all, I'm like, wow, you know, after hundreds and thousands of comments about specific situations and specific things going on in Infinite Warfare, and also in Modern Warfare Remastered as well, it seems like 99% of the time when these issues, we are having these issues and stuff, it's only being like replicated, at least from the users I talk to and the people I talk to, on the Xbox One and on the PC. It seems like the PlayStation 4 guys, man, you guys have gotten a much better game. Like a much better running game, a much better looking game, a much better stable game, and a much better polished game. And as well as that, it seems that every single time patches come out for the game, when they do a new update or a new patch, PlayStation 4 gets the patch like a day or a couple days before Xbox One and PC users. Seems kind of odd. Why does PS4 get the update sooner than Xbox One? Sooner than PC? Doesn't make any sense. Well, when you start putting everything I just talked about together, and then you go back to last year, when PlayStation actually bought out the specific console exclusive rights from Activision, so that PlayStation 4 was the exclusive console, you know, like the supporter of Call of Duty from now on, because Xbox had that title for many of years, but now PlayStation does. I mean, wouldn't it make sense, really, that they would make the game look worse, run worse, play worse, have later updates, later DLCs, all that stuff, if they weren't trying to move people and gamers over to the PlayStation? I mean, you gotta think. You gotta think. A company like Activision, if Sony came at them and said, hey, now none of this is all speculation, by the way, this is just my opinion, but just hear me out. If a company like Sony, who has trillions of dollars, or however much money Sony has, came to Activision and said, man, we know how big the Call of Duty community is, we're going to sell over 10 million of the games. We have the exclusive rights now to the console, blah, 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 you guys have it for the game. How about if we paid you, $50 million, $100 million, whatever it is? How about if we paid you $20 million and you specifically make the game run worse on everything besides the PlayStation 4? You specifically make the game not feel as polished on everything besides the PlayStation 4. So then gamers and users would be like, damn, look how good this game runs. Look how good this game looks on the PlayStation 4. Look at how fast we're getting these patches. Look how fast we're getting these updates. Look, we have leaderboards, all this stuff. And then you got Xbox users like, what? Hold on. The game runs like shit on the Xbox One. There's bad issues with netcode, bad issues with lag. You guys got leaderboards for zombies already? We still don't have leaderboards for zombies, even though they got them later on. But you catch the drift on what I'm trying to say. If they did all that, and now gamers are sitting back looking at it like that, but like, damn, well shit, I should get a PlayStation 4 then instead of an Xbox One. It's got to be a much superior system if everything runs and looks so much more better and stable on the PlayStation 4. It's got to be a more stable system. It's got to be the better console. But maybe it's just not. Maybe it's just by the way that they actually ported the game over to PlayStation that they specifically made it deliberately look better and run better on the PlayStation 4, since the game is a PlayStation 4, like, whatever you want to call it now, console exclusive. They own the exclusive rights to get all Call of Duty content earlier, blah, blah, blah. It's a PlayStation thing now. Every single time you hear an Activision or see a Call of Duty commercial, it's always like, get it on the PlayStation 4 on this date. Like, they don't ever say anything about Xbox anymore. It's all about the PlayStation 4. So, in my opinion, man, based upon how bad the game has been running on the PC and on the Xbox One, I have this crazy speculation that maybe Activision deliberately sabotaged the release of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered on the PC and on the Xbox One in favor of making the PlayStation 4 look better than it actually is, in order to drive sales to PlayStation, or for gamers actually going to buy the PlayStation. Weird ass theory, man. But just too many things just seem weird and just more or less don't add up. Now, is any of this could be true? Who knows? I mean, it could be. It's just another conspiracy theory. But anyway, I want to know what you guys think. leave a comment down below, man, because I'm always hearing PlayStation users talking about how good the game looks and how they don't have any issues, but I'm always hearing Xbox One users and PC users actually complain about the things that I've complained about so many times. So leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you think if this is even plausible? Do you even think this is possible? Do you believe something like this could have happened? Or do you completely agree and believe that it's true? And if you guys did enjoy the video, man, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. And tell your friends about me so they can subscribe to my channel. They can view my videos, and then you can help a brother out. So anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man. And until next time, I am out.